to escape again. Let you down.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, after winning the title in 2020, the Lakers are trying to recreate that magic. LeBron James called last season a strange and even hellstorm with the injuries and the struggles. And Brian, as the king enters his late 30s, it's clear that restless is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, moves to be made, Allie. No question. Thank you. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Russell Westbrook.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Derek White. And it's Horford in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Tony Brown, then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Now, here is James. White with the steal. Fires from deep. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
On the wing, Davis. Horford covering. Here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 3. A 3, James. They get it back. Davis. Horford with some nice D. Now here's Smart. Coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers. It's stolen by James. Pass to Schroeder. We played just over a minute here in the first. James against Smart. Out to the wing. Left side Schroeder. And again, no good by the Lakers. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Horford against James. Pass to Brown. Davis a screen. 5 on the clock. Outside, Brown launches a 3. And another shot. Good. He hits the jumper.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Outside White. Kicks it out to Smart.
Come get it, come get it.
Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Now here's Smart, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Tatum against James. Outside Schroeder. Back to James. Outside for Davis. Offensive board. And slam dunked by James.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
And Boston calls time here.
First in rebounding, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Horford, a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Here's Williams to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Now James. And slam dunked by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Brown. And he converts the layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's James. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
With the crossover, Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here's Schroeder, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yes, it's good. Brown's got 6. The Lakers in the lead.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Called in by Brown.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Schroeder. James, outside. To win the drought. No luck on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart, outside. Williams against Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Getting ready for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Brown comes in for LeBron. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. White, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Smart. Here's Bryant. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. And here's Brown. Left side, Walker. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Brogdon against Westbrook. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Celtics have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Horford outside. The 3 is up. That shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Tatum against Brown. Williams on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Drains the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Lakers trail. Outside Walker. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Tatum. No good. Excellent D there from Bryant. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Brown passes to Beverly. Back to Brown. Westbrook against Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Beverly against Tatum. They double team Tatum. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Brogdon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Outside White.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Beverly. And it's Tatum missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Brown passes to Westbrook. Now here's Bryant. Beverly outside. Bryant a screen on Tatum. Back to Bryant. This one for three. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Westbrook. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And for Boston, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Walker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Cornett. And here's Brown for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Celtics lead by 6. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Schroeder with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Brogdon. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. A nice shot by Brown.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
So it's the Lakers now. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Williams. There's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's White. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before, last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for Walker.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Schroeder passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Brown. Coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
And that one misses.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Here's Schroeder. Rebound Boston. Right side White. Pass to Williams. Now here's Brogdon. Brown with a screen. Here's Cornette from outside the arc. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
That free throw good from Davis. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Cornette, and Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Second free throw, no good.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. Here's White. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
White, one of the things you like, he plays within himself, never forces things offensively.
James, a screen on White. Outside, Brown. And again, the Lakers, no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside, Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, White. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Tries again from 9 feet out. And Davis with the block. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Smart with the ball. Back to White. He takes it in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, strong off the dribble is Derek White. He's also a solidly built 6'4". That allows him to play through contact.
Now, here is James. 32 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's White. 10-point lead. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Schroeder. Back to James. Fades back. And too long on the shot.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Williams with it. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. White on the wing, covered by Schroeder from about 16. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now. Right side, Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Boston calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Beverly comes in for Reeves. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Schroeder. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Outside for Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Out to Beverly. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Westbrook. 11 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brogdon. And Bryant pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Brogdon. Now here's Westbrook. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Brown inside, Beverly defending. Great D that time from Beverly. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Bryant. It's Brown on the wing. LeBron. Looking to get it going. Brown with some nice D.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Tatum passes to Brown. Brown draws the double. And he gets the bucket.
You know, this quarter, they've done a really good job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
Some changes now. For the Lakers, Brown, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Walker in for Brown.
Shooting one.
Free throw good. Brown.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Outside Walker. Beverly outside. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor. They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Westbrook against Smart. Walker for three. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Walker. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now Bryant. Here's the screen by Bryant. Now here's Walker. Back to Beverly. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick to Tatum for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Walker against Williams. Walker's shot is off. Outside, Brown. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead goes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. Kenny, Home Cookin' 62 is asking, who would fare better with today's style of offense, the Jet or the Diesel?
Faster pace and emphasis on spacing the floor. You can't figure that out?
Well, it takes 2 to space the floor, a man from long range and a man from short range. Everything in between the 2 guys is the space.
Higher education, kids. You saw it right here on 2K Sports. Now try to forget it. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, then there's Tony Brown, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That's good from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he has some good moves, too.
White hits them both. Here's Reeves. James, a screen on Smart. Outside, Brown. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Schroeder. Takes the 3.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
And they rank in the top half of the NBA in blocks, right in the middle of the pack. It's something they're looking to improve on.
And you brought up their ranking in second chance points. That's so important to this team. From a physical and mental standpoint, they want opponents to know it's going to be a long night. And he's good on the second. Here's White. Screen by Horford. Goes up from the top of the key. White, good. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here is James. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside, Brown. White, the pass to Brown. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Horford passes to White. Smart with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier.
You know, for the Celtics, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
3-point.
Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Davis. Unloads from 13. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
He's off on the first.
Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now Schroeder trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lets a 3 fly. Tatum pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Left side White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for LeBron James.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Davis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. James. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Second chance effort, and it's blocked by Davis. From the left block, and the bucket is good.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Pass to Smart. Back to White. Tatum with a screen. Smart for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
James with the ball. Now Horford defending. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Clock is at 3. Looking to end this cold spell. No good there. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Brown against Brown. Now White. Tatum with it. Over James. And it's Tatum missing. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And here's Schroeder outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Out to Horford. James with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required immense diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for James. Walker comes in for Reeves. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. And so it's Boston with it. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Let's go with a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He has 6.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, Brown. Here's the three. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed to the... But maybe lost concentration, too.
Out left to the wing. Back to Brogdon. And he drops it in from the low post. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Brogdon so strong and so composed. Does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
Here's Davis. Kick out to Brown. The three. The rebound, Celtics.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Tatum inside. Davis on him. Brogdon from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Brogdon with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Brogdon against Davis. Pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Westbrook. Kicks it out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum inside. Checked by Davis. Pass to Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Davis, the pass to Walker. Shot from the low post is good. Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Walker against Brogdon. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Beverly in for Brown. Williams is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart. Here's Hauser. He has 6. Brown inside. Walker covering. Excellent D there from Bryant. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boston's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass. Brogdon's got 10 points.
Tell you what, Malcolm Brogdon, with that strong frame and good body of his, he knows his way around the paint area.
Here's Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass. Westbrook's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive. The game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Brogdon against Westbrook. Up top, Brown. 21 points in the game. No dice from the high post. And the Lakers shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Walker for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his... fourth assist in this one. 1:03 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, they've had their problems from the free throw line, especially since halftime. I think they're fortunate that it hasn't been more penal.
Brown passes to Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And here's Brogdon. He's got 10. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Outside, Williams. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 15. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Westbrook with it. He's got 7. 4 seconds left. Goes back up.
Dependable contested shots without fouling. When Brogdon is hustling and on top of things like that, it's big time.
And so it's Boston with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics, Grant Williams out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Here's Hauser. Pass to Brogdon. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
White, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Brogdon with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Toscano Anderson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Beverly against Brogdon. Williams a screen on Beverly. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Beverly. Pass to Cornette. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Outside Nunn. Back to Toscano Anderson. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside White. And no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Down low. Here's Gabriel. Blocked! Outside Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. It's stolen by Beverly. And that one's good. Gabriel.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. Now Beverly. Brown finds none. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. You think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently, and then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Here's Beverly. The Celtics making their last shot. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
He simply turned the inside into his personal workshop, getting bucket after bucket with aggressive interior offense. So you know what? When that's the case, just keep feeding him, and that's what his teammates did.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Here's Davis, plenty of space. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Brogdon against Schroeder. And it's Brogdon missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
There's Davis with the three. The three. Rebound Boston.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White hits them both. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Williams' shot is good.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. The three is up. Rebound Boston. Cornette's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Williams misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Now here's Brown. Williams on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Now Schroeder, defended by Smart. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Williams a screen on Schroeder. Smart passes to Williams. Smart outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Come get it, come get it.
Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you.
And, you know, Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making sure that he drew contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Now, here is James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's Schroeder. Out to James from the arc. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Schroeder. From deep. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Schroeder.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. From downtown. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Brown comes in for Brown. And it's Beverly in for Reeves.
Patrick Beverly.
Lakers on D. Horford, a screen on Schroeder. Right wing. Horford passes to Tatum. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
The shot by James, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Smart. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Reeves. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target. And the Lakers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Drops in the 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And Beverly gets it to go.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Here's Davison. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, you know, I mean, keep playing my game, no doubt. Just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.